Change your mind about that brew?
Ah, I knew I'd make a strike play. How about this time I tell you how to use... This one's got all the different terrains you can encounter in it. Knowing when and how to use them can... Terrain mainly affects... As you know, when fighting an opponent's machine, you compare its combat power to yours. The higher your machine's... So finding the right terrain... Here, I'll show you. Grab that piece to your left and move to attack my machine. Now let's take a look at your machine's combat power. Combat power is the sum of a machine's attack power and the value of the terrain it's standing on. Since your machine is attacking, it's also standing on forest terrain with a value of 1. Add those together and my machine is standing on grassland terrain with a value of 0 points. It's also not attacking, which means their attack point, so my combat power is 0. This means your machine can do... Go ahead and test... There you go. Now, choosing the right terrain doesn't just improve your offense. It can also help... Grab your other piece. Since your machine is attacking, it's using its 2 points of attack. It's standing on grassland terrain. This means my machine can't use their attack powers since they're defending their position. But they have the height. They're standing on forest terrain, which is worth 1 point. This means my combat power adds up to... Now, the front of my machine is colored. This means that the spot you're about to... Which means my machine gets an extra point, giving it a total of 2 combat power points. If we compare the combat, you'll see that you won't be able to do anything. Whenever you're unable, you can still choose to attack and... Go ahead, try it out. See? When you break a machine's... Sure, both our machines will receive 1, but knocking my machine off that terrain makes it more vulnerable to attack. Not only that, if my machine had been blocked from moving backwards, and if my machine had been blocked, that machine would... That's why breaking a machine's useful. There's still 1... All right, as we've seen, the higher the terrain, the more it'll add to your machine's However, there are 2 other terrains. This is what we call a chasm. Only flying machines can be, but it'll take away 2. This is marsh terrain. Landing on it will take away 1. It'll also... Here, let me show you. Grab that. See? All you can do now is wait for your next turn to move, or you can overcharge your... You can still attack any nearby enemies so you're not completely helpless. Well, I think that's enough yammering for me. Promise it. Here for more tips? Why don't I tell you a bit more about the... In a normal game, you get each one is worth a certain number, and you can spend knowing what each building an army is the key. When assembling your first and foremost, you can never have more. With that in mind, how far they can move. But a real strike player will be looking at a machine. Let's take a... All right, let's talk about the different ways. In other words, it's machine type. If you look at your notes, you can also tell by the shape of the base the piece stands on. A melee-type machine attacks the first enemy within range. We've seen this, so just move that. Great, now grab your other machine. Looks like we've got ourselves a gunner-type machine here. This means they'll only hit the farthest enemy. Let's move that machine forward, and so we can take... Let's go. This is a ram-type machine. Attack an enemy with it, and it'll push the piece backwards. Like this. See, now my machine has taken over your machine's spot on the board. This is your opponent if they have the high... Looks like we have one more piece to look at. Now this is a beauty of a piece. A dash-type machine. When it attacks, it'll move to every machine in its path. So make sure you take a good look. You should also make sure it's able to finish its attack on it. Otherwise, you won't be able to. Here, I'll show you. Look, it even... A nifty little piece you'll definitely want to hear. If you look at you'll notice this particular machine. There's quite a few, but I'm pretty... It's got... I think that about does... Here we go. You're up, Red. My turn. Your move, Red. Time to get serious. Your turn. You got me down to one piece. I am impressed. You got me. Fair and square. This is gonna be fun. Okay, let's see. Board's all yours. I was hoping you wouldn't do that. Well, that's done now. That's it for me. Hey! Oh, that was the perfect spot! That was brutal. Time to make my move. Board's all yours. Oh, seriously? Just one piece left. A single machine left? That ain't good. Now that was a game, even if I lost. Let's do this. That's it for me. I'm up. You're up, Red. You're just hammering down on my pieces now. Thank the forge you hit armor. My turn. One less piece on the board. Your turn. I'm up. Your move, Red. Knocked right off the board. Ah, off the board it goes. Ah, knocked right off the board. Time to make my move. Well, that's done now. Ah, off the board it goes. Time to get serious. Oh, I won! Probably shouldn't sound so surprised, huh? Let's play. Okay, let's see. You're up, Red. That was brutal. I'm up. One less piece on the board. Knocked right off the board. My turn. That was brutal. Ah, off the board it goes. Time to make my move. That's it for me. Now that was a smart move. Well, that's done now. Time to get serious. Your turn. Just one piece left. That sure dampens the forge. Okay, let's see. I got a tough fight ahead of me. That's the game. You up for a rematch? Good luck. My turn. Your move, Red. One less piece on the board. One less piece on the board. Board's all yours. That was brutal. Okay, let's see. Ah, off the board it goes. You're up, Red. I'm up. Board's all yours. Knocked right off the board. Ah, looks like I lost. Let's play. That's it for me. Time to get serious. Your turn. Ah, not that easy to get through my machine's armor, is it? Time to make my move. Well, that's done now. Your move, Red. Off the board it goes. Okay, let's see. Knocked right off the board. Well, that's done now. That was brutal. I'm up. Your turn. Well, spark my forge. You have beaten me on every one of my boards. Now that deserves a prize, I say. You know where to find me, Red.
Didn't forget your tools today, did you?
I've given it all that I've got.
I should go.
I'll be here.
That bristleback's gonna run him down. Get to safe!
Thank the forge you were here.
Get inside until it's safe.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Looks like some sort of quarry. Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley. Acid won't make much of a dent. And it's full of bristlebacks. I'll have to find a cauldron out here to learn how to... Parts of it have been tampered with. Almost like an override. Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there? I better keep following the trail up. these on me. An old mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt. Sends to my stash. Okay, let's see where this leads. The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way. Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around. Not much point to using acid here. Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from. There's a lot of smoke. It looks like the mine runs pretty far back. There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. It's addressed to Overend. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Overend must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let you rot me with that. Alvin was secretly blasting in the mine. Trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew away with it? And from where? Strong smell.
Rima, be patient. Vigilant. Please, leave us alone. We have nothing for you. Rima, be patient. Vigilant.
Well, where these people are, I guess they want to be left alone.
Hey girl, stay back. It's too dangerous. You picked the wrong day for sightseeing.
Careful. So, are you new to the dock?
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the Bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of...
The mine? How could
I'm not sure, but Alvin's were...
For the love of Dawn, those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think...
That Alvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other...
Perhaps. If this is true, an inquiry. So...
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
If I'm gonna find out where the bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going? See you later, O'Dirk.
Farewell then.
Borrowed some of the tools you left the other day. Hope that's okay.
Acid ammo will make this go quick. Where are you off to? This whole area is rigged with tripwires.
Hey! You! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers!
It's always something.
Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwire.
Thank the Forge you showed up. That tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. I see you're a practice. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The Vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. You're gonna go chasing across the Daunt. You're gonna want a trip, not just any tripcaster. One of my...
Workmanship looks...
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain. More room to tinker out here and less chance of...
Did something... Let me guess.
Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest. Kept pressing for the Ulven discount. I can't prove it, but that felt it best to put some distance.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared. Do you know anything about...
How is old Karn?
Anything about...
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you in the Vanguard.
Cable car operator, you know...
No, lucky.
I should...
Oh, you're... Did you know that...
Maybe. So Aaron headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus. There's tracks headed up the hill. Aaron's? My focus can help me follow them. It's weak against shock. It's a ruin from the old world. I could find something interesting inside.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Wadis's delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks...
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
Okay, what do we have in here? A relic. Wonder how I can get in there to get it. Looks like this door needs some kind of key module. Maybe there's one in the ruin? What's this data say? There's a code for the locked door in this data. But I still need to find a key module. Great. This should be useful. Haven't found a key module. Maybe I should take another look around. Okay, gotta find a key for the door. There's more of the ruin down here. Where to now? Well, I can't reach the ledge above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up. Down here. Let's back up. Try again. Down it goes. Okay. Now where does this lead? The key module. See if this key fits. There. Looks like this needs a code, too. I think some of the data I picked up might help. I'm in. What is this thing? Better keep it safe. Maybe I'll figure out what to do with it later. Let's see where this leads. Shut that machine down quick with shock ammo. Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Another one down! Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Errand! Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Those rats have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Turn it into scrap, Aloy. You might have to meet me halfway here. Ah! Caught me in my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the strap. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire... what we did... it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? Now that figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming.
Oh, this just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Ugh. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Erend, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but... what I've been doing... life on Earth is in danger. And only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh.
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay.
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
I said we're good, anyway. Go on ahead.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
You'll have to...
Water in my boots. Looks like the Osram decided to put up a fight.
Need more.
One less machine.
Another one down. There. Corey's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk. I don't know what a Nor's. We tried to hold off and wait for one of them bristleback. Next thing you know was a...
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people.
At least it's...
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work. But Chain Scrape's whistle ain't blowing, so it's...
You need the whistle?
Me and my crew were just little caught. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows it. Cause if we work without his say-so, my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds...
He's got the money and connection. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the
What are you and your crew?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren life, but the work stoppage and the bristleback. Never seen those blasted things in a... Where in Forge Fire did they...
I'm not sure. I need to get...
Thanks to you.
Think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chain Scrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Olvin the good news. Bloodies too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen. Get Olvin to blow the whistle, then Bloodies to bear light.
Hey! Want something? Gotta keep going, sorry.
I'll drink you under the table anytime.
Walked past Thurless old shop and tripped over one of the stupid wires.
It didn't go boom.
Well, I hope a bristleback tripped him up.
True. Oh yeah, sure. Get around it. I'll hear what you went through. Missy!
Your compassion warms my forge.
Whoa!
You know what we need?
You old scrounger!
Laughing about it. We already got that.
Still here, I see.
You don't seem to...
Well, when my...
How?
No, but everything...
And...
The car... Someone...
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kill. Shouldn't take more than a day.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives.
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done it
Now
again.
what?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it!
Yeah! Woo!
Ha-ha!
Yeah! Yeah!
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do. Now the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light.
You look like some... Someone in need of new armor.
I wrestled a step forward. Yes, I did. Don't pull that face off.
My uncle used to say.
When do you think you could fix this lucky hammer of mine?
Shop just opened up. And I've got a backlog of
I've heard of your adventures.
Wouldn't hold it.
My armor can help.
Must be someone around here worth talking to.
I could take her.
I want another cup of whatever.
You just gonna stand there?
Can't go to work with a broken hammer.
Armor is my trade.
You could always get a new one, you know?
You can't just replace a lucky hammer.
I've been mulling over a design, but I can't make it work. A harness for a bar drudge. It will let them carry 20 flagons at a time.
Outfits, armor.
So you got a lucky hammer.
But
That needs
remember,
fixing,
the
huh?
patent is mine.
I'll have you know, this here hammer got a scrapper off my back first gig out of the claim. Never go anywhere without it.
Yeah, you!
Hey, take it easy today, okay?
Stealth, power, and protection.
Looking sharp
What
as
will you
ever,
choose?
Don't know what's worse. Walking through a town full of drunks or having a look at them.
The tavern's brewmaster can't be too happy that whistle blew, that's for sure.
brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed. Come back anytime.
Now can I...
Work to get to.
Brother!
Boss has a
Good
hangover,
looking.
so I got some. I've heard of your event.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, buddies. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. We've Give even a guy a backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Aloy. Change come for that beer after. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
I saw. They won't let anyone up the old trailhead southwest of here.
And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Karja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by.
So how'd he end up in...
He got here early, like he knew rebuilding Bear. So he jangled per getting investors to front claim. Thing is, all the bankers back home know, and the Sun King can... That's why he's desperate for the magistrate.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvund?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitant claim to pour in the shard. And since Ulvund, it would make him, not to mention Chainscrape would become, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an Elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps...
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
You're a pig. Blasted things, though. They just showed up one day, lost some good, but that put a dent. Now, if only there...
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Ulvund?
2 words. Concession decree. Olvund has taken... He's hoping to get going until the This is just his He's been trying to rile up...
About that.
Now, there's a spark.
I'm working on it.
By the forge.
I thought you'd be back and free.
Well... After the big but realized it was running, heard about the rebuilding out at Barren. Been scraping.
You could always...
And go back. Besides.
What else can you tell me about the...
Well, they don't call them, at least not anymore. But whatever side of the sun they're on, their peace don't seem to want for nothing except a place to...
So they're just blocking entry to a wrecked store?
Don't rightly know. But should they ever wise up and salvage it? A storm... And if they get there first, not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost.
Who is this?
Just some chuff-huffing pawns. Lived in Chainscrapes, and he and Ulvin go back a ways.
So Talland works for Ulvin?
Ha! Ulvin might think so, but Talland's... And he ain't the type to let a few...
Well, if I'm up that way...
Much appreciated.
Petra said Talland has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea.
It's a weapon! Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's...
So, you...
Actually...
You're just nuts!
I got it! Triple ba-boom! What?
Then you... How would you like to be the...
Explosive, done in one,
yet perfectly safe?
Are you two?
Nah, the dad sent us out in search of some unknown
Sounds like you...
Let's just say that isn't how I want him.
So...
My apprentice was an incident.
Involving... Ba-boom!
And Dad's precious homebrew.
Huh. Tell me more.
Saw Scroll had a scary drawing of it. Effective, but coming out and I'm on...
Whereas I
can use machine parts to enhance... Well, Boomer here is adamant that namely with
boomsticks. Why not?
That. I need the parts to make the first word.
Well, for starters, charger horns.
Yeah, that. Otherwise they... But the real innovation... Keep it to yourself.
There's a mean one east of here.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a... Could get around faster if I find a charger to override. I could ride one of these chargers. I have to go in quiet, so I don't spook the herd. This isn't doing anything. I should have enough charger horns for Della and Boomer now. Just need a little more. Hold still. There's the Fanghorn. Gonna have to take it down to get its rib. Got everything I need for Della and Boomer. Now, to see about that weapon of theirs. Better leave this mount outside.
Be welcome, Outlander.
Are you ready?
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks. Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No!
Oh.
'Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
Ba-boom!
blow?
Sharp as ever. You're back.
It's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Karja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A Stormbird. Nailed him myself with the harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. It clipped its wing. And it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Karja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now shop's closed to Karja lovers. On your blasted way. I told you to vacate my blasted shop.
guy taking
These
a
people are under
beating.
attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on you.
More machines on their way. Get to safety. I'll handle the rest.
Go, Lakasha. I'll help the Nora.
Pain subsiding. That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
Get the show's over.
Find this in my stash later.
Is it bad, Lakasha?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter.
Chain scrape. Yes. We know.
Who?
Our Sun Priest.
Okay, and where?
He went up to the tower, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And if...
I see.
Until he returns. He will return.
There's an Oseram.
Yes. He made all men.
That's all well and good. Sooner or later,
Savohar will come through.
You're out of time.
We won't leave.
Well, you're Shadow.
We are the
difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled our lives there. Savohar saw, lifted us up. When the long night ends, and so he named us the Order of Twilight.
Why didn't you go back?
Avad is a patricide. We must walk in twilight.
Uh-huh. You're a priest, so...
His meditation.
So he does this...
Well, but he will guide...
Sure. Look at yourself. And Oseram, you're in danger here.
Our situation... I know. We cannot...
Let me up there.
But his meditate...
At least let me check.
Yes. The trail of... Savohar is strong, but...
It rarely...
Let the Nora pass.
put these in my pack.
Please, check on Savohar.
Looks like I should head up. The ladder. Akasha was right. The trail's in bad shape. This looks recent. Must have broken off when Savohar climbed up here. I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff. Okay, now how to climb higher. You can get a strong color of this. Must have broken off after Savohar passed through. I need to find another way up. Broken bridge. I might be able to make the jump to the other side. That's a lot of blood. Savohar's? He must have hurt himself pretty bad getting over the bridge. It's not looking good. It looks like he left a trail. I can follow with my focus. There's the Stormbird. Getting closer. Machines. Savohar must have snuck past them. I could probably slip past them. Or take them out. good shape.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way this even above me.
You must be Savahar.
The true sun before me. No. No.
You don't need a vision. You need medical attention. On the way up, I saw parts of the trailhead.
My pain. Oh.
You're hurt. Bad. Staring at the Stormbird isn't...
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon. I just need to see the twilight path.
Listen. Lukash, angry Oseram.
The last rays of eventide.
I don't think so. What do you think's gonna happen if you sit long enough? Or some Oseram shot it and it hit an old... Look, I think you punctured...
The sun.
I'd be more concerned. Your people are worried.
The true sun above me.
I think you've been staring at your salvation this whole time. Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart. A Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything? The Oseram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back. A lens. Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later. There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with this heart. Some food and a change of clothes wouldn't hurt either.
Savahar? How you holding up?
I need to get back over there. Savahar? I guess you did the best you could. Rest easy now. I'll make sure your people are safe. I should let Lukasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart. Take this to a dyer later.
Don't make this difficult. Get out.
No.
There's Tolland with the thugs.
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
We won't let you pass, Asaram.
Ain't it just like the cards you to make? Okay, boys.
Hold on now, Tolland.
You again? Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wing. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora...
Okay, so you clipped the Stormbird, but it's brought you nothing but trouble since. It might be hard to swallow, but it's time to cut your...
Come on, boss.
Hey, I'm doing fine. I don't need but these people. Come on, boys. I need a drink.
Aloy.
You're welcome. Maybe even land to build... Hey. No, I know it's hard. Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the forge woman there, Petra. She'll look after you and your people until you...
I'll do my best. Here, to Chainscrape.
Make an interesting color for my armor.